Stop building chatbots. It is a waste of time. Most agencies charge $2,000 to one client by just copy pasting the things from their website to their system prompt. It is the old way of doing this. So I asked myself, what if I made a factory in which I just gave a URL of a random company and it just builds a fully developed AI chatbot for SMS, for WhatsApp, for Telegram, for either on their web page. It's your lucky day today because I have built and I am going to show you how can you do the same, how can you make the factory of chatbots in under 5 minutes. It took me 4 hours to do this, but now I can onboard a client in under 5 minutes. So using n8n Firecrawl and any kind of LLM. So before we deep dive into the nodes, it has 3 main phases. Number 1 is the web scraper. So this is the main factory that I was talking about. You guys may think it is very simple, but it is not. It took me 4 hours just build a basic structure of this. So what this exactly do is we paste in a URL and then it scrapes different parts, different pages, the whole website. So this is the bottleneck that I found that many agencies didn't do. And in the left side, in the right side, there is the main WhatsApp chatbot with an AI agent and 2 WhatsApp triggers, and in the bottom it is the third part. Here is all the main tools the WhatsApp agent or any kind of agent will use and will book reservation, get reservation, and the main brain is all over here. Now let's go into detail on the screen and I will show you everything that I have done for free, for absolutely free. Okay, but if you want to just copy paste that, I can give you a JSON file. It is just $5. Go to my Instagram and then DM me. We can process everything. Okay, now in the front part, the first red part is the website scraper. The first is website form submission. So here we will just copy paste the website URL. Okay, it is very simple. I will also show you after that. Now there is this map the website. Now it is a Firecrawl map a website and get URLs. Then what this do is we just give it the main URL and this will map out all the subdomains like /contact /price /services, etc, etc, and then it will split those URLs and then filter them by gallery, media and uploads, because we don't want the images, we don't want etc, etc, and then it will scrape the content of that website. Now also I have enabled always output data, retry on fail and continue or error, because sometimes it gets error, and these are all the settings of this. You can just take these. Okay, and after that it filters the error. Obviously we don't want the error, and then it aggregates the content into one array, and after that it map the encyclopedia or the main system prompt, we can say, and after that it structures the data into a format or an encyclopedia. Here is the system prompt. You can just copy paste this. I am just gonna scroll all the way down so you guys can see it. Okay, it is done, and here the final result, also the encyclopedia. So in here you can, what you guys can do, you guys can make a CRM to save all the things, all the encyclopedia. These are not encyclopedia, these are the main prompt or the main brain of the WhatsApp AI agent. Now from the right side, the WhatsApp chatbot. So the WhatsApp chatbot, in WhatsApp chatbot there is a there is a WhatsApp trigger. So whenever someone messages, and there is an AI agent. Okay, and here is the system prompt that I used when I was testing it. Okay, in the system prompt, what you have to do, just add the encyclopedia inside the system prompt of this and there is send message, and in here I have added Gemini 3 Pro, and there is a simple memory. So in the simple memory, in the key, this is very important, in the key what you have to do, when the WhatsApp trigger will enable, here will be a specific chat ID, or yeah, there will be specific chat ID. So what you have to do, for every chat ID in here, so from mapping you will take the chat ID and then just paste it right here. Okay, because it will, because in the simple memory, the chat, the this memory will take all the previous results, all the previous conversation. So I have added in 10, but obviously it is less, we have to give it almost 25 past interaction with this model. Okay, if you are still having some issues, just comment, I will 100% reply to you. And okay, and there is a think tool that is very easy. Use a tool to think about something, change in the database, etc, etc. You can guys change. And there is book reservations. Okay, so here book reservation, so you have to just create a simple CRM like I have when I was testing it. Look, and the name, number, people. So I was doing it with a restaurant, that's why here there are people, number. But for every client, or for every client you onboard, the CRM will be different. Okay, and in the name, just click here let the model define this parameter, and you will be good to go. And get reservation is also important, because it have to see that because it have to see also. Oh, I have forgetted one thing. Okay, you have to also attach a calendar. Yeah, Google Calendar, obviously. Okay, so it can also check create event in a Google Calendar, check a Google Calendar. And also get reservation uh, to like check if reservation have booked already, a time slot is available, not available, if it is already booked or reserved, etc, etc. Okay, this part is done. And then send messages. Okay, but there is one problem one problem, I don't have this credential. I have tried so many ways, but I couldn't get it right. And because you need a business account for the WhatsApp, and I don't have that. But I am trying to find an alternate way. But as soon as I found that, I will create a video for you guys. And although there are hundreds of videos are on the YouTube, on the internet on the same topic, you guys can check that out. But I have like viewed over 100 videos on this topic. That is an exaggeration, but nothing have worked. If you guys if anything worked for you guys, please let me know in the comments. I will also try that, because I need that. So for the purpose of this video, we will be using Telegram, because bot, the main thing is AI agent. Okay, but main, because this can be used on web bot, Telegram, SMS, WhatsApp, or anything. Okay, so in the website, what you have to do, you have just add a webhook and then just connect a webhook over there. Okay, so hopefully you guys must have understand the back end of this. Okay, enough of this theory, now let's run the factory and then test it. Okay, so I am just gonna search a Chinese restaurant. Let's take this Uncle Lao, he don't even know who am I, and just open his website, and then just gonna copy this URL. Okay, now let me come back to the our workflow and execute this. And now let's submit a form. Okay, enter the website URL. I'm just gonna enter the Uncle Love YC URL. Now let's submit it. Okay, it is submitting, it is mapping the website. Now it's splitting it. Splitting, what the hell? Now it is scraping the content out of it. Now it is going to filter the error, it is going to aggregate the content, it is going to map the encyclopedia data, and now it is going to make the system prompt the main system prompt. Okay, so our workflow has been executed. Now it's time to build the WhatsApp bot. Okay, I have chosen a restaurant because the CRM that I have already had is based on the restaurant. That's why I have chosen a restaurant. Okay, I can choose anything. Okay, so I don't have a WhatsApp chatbot, that's why I am going to use Telegram because it is just the medium. Okay, the main thing is about the AI agent. Now, and then I'm just going to paste it right here. Okay, now let's save it. It is saved. Now let's test it. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna make it active. So I will also tell it to it will then handle some objection, and then we'll test it. Okay, and eventually book an appointment, not appointment, reserve a table. Okay, now let's message the bot that I have created. Okay, now let's test it. Okay, let's make a conversation. Hi. Okay, hey again. Okay, it is saying it. Hey again, what can I help you today? Are you looking to book an appointment or check out the menu? I would like to. Now let's see which kind of options it will give us. I any vegan options. So look, I'm just going to give it an objection, asking it are there any vegan objections. So first it will search it database and then search for the menu and then give us the menu, finding us the vegan options. Okay, let's test it. Okay, it's taking some time right now. Okay, tell me host events. Okay, I'm now asking them if they guys also host events. Well, that's a very good question. I don't have the info on whether we host events right now, but I can certainly pass on inquiry along the team where you're stealing. Now guys, look at the prompting had so good that it responds a little late. So the man who is for example me, I know it is a bot, but anyone will think that because the responses are not like AI, like it does not add any weird emojis like normal ChatGPT includes. Okay, yes, I am gonna book a table for today at 7 p.m. Now let's check if it is gonna ask for name, email, etc. Because for booking a table you have to give it a little information. Okay, today at 7 p.m. Today is 6th December 2025. Awesome. How many people will that for? Also, what name should I put it? So it is now asking for my information, but it is not like asking ordering me to give it my information. I'm just asking it will be just two people under the name of. Now I'm gonna put the name Joy. Okay, now let's see what it responds. Okay, so look, it checks the reservation, get reservation, checks the what the hell. Yeah. Okay, that's great. So got it, Joe. So that table for 2 today at 7 p.m. Just to confirm, should I use the number you are messaging from for the booking? And in the bracket it is also entering the number. Why is this happening? Because obviously I'm not answering from WhatsApp. It is getting the reservation, and because the ID is the same, so it is getting the memory. It is getting the number because the chat ID, not the memory ID is same. That's why it is asking that. So I'm just giving it down to yes. Now it will go and we'll update the reservation CRM. Okay, perfect. Just to make sure I get that date absolutely right, could you confirm what date is for me? It is 6th December 2025. Okay. Oh, I have just messing with the spellings, not messing with the function. Yeah. Now let's see if it will confirm the message, confirm our appointment. Alright, Joe, you are all set for the table for 2 on 6th December 2025 at 7 p.m. Looking forward to seeing you. This was my AI Chatbot Factory. By giving it just a URL, it has just generated a full conversational AI chatbot either for Telegram, for WhatsApp, for SMS, for web agent. This system took me 4 hours to create, but now I can onboard one client in under 5 minutes by just adding a URL of the client's site. This is the main difference between a freelancer who sells time and a AI architecture that sells the AI systems. I have packaged the entire AI blueprint of this WhatsApp trigger and even the lead generation system, for which I generate leads for the people who need my service for the WhatsApp agent. If you want that, just DM me on Instagram the word factory and I will send the whole blueprint to you.